Good afternoon. I'm Dan DeRost with 19 News Now, coming to you from our digital desk. We have some brand new dash and body cam video in from an incident that took place this past Sunday in Westlake. It started in Westlake on I-90 headed eastbound and then ended up into the Rocky River area. The Westlake Police Department had received several 911 phone calls that a driver in a black SUV had been bouncing off of the guardrails, pinballing down I-90. Somehow he never hits another vehicle, but he slams into guardrails, he slams into concrete barriers. And finally, in some of the video you're about to see, police are waiting on I-90 for him. Rocky River catches up to him. Eventually, he crashes to the point where they're able to box him in. Now, even a truck driver had called police saying that he was able to observe this man passed out behind the wheel, whether he was asleep the entire time or was passing out and waking up and driving. That was the account from a truck driver. Ultimately, a 33-year-old Amherst man, and we're still waiting for Westlake police to release his name, was taken into custody. They believe, according to the Westlake Police Department, he appeared to be intoxicated, and they found suspected oxycodone pills there in the car. We're going to show you the video. Let's start this. As you'll see, you'll have to wait for just a second you'll see him come into frame as that police officer in Rocky River is waiting. And I'm going to have to load some video here. Just give us 1 second as we get it back in. The amazing part of this is the fact that he never hits another car. He is bouncing off of the rails inside and outside, and he finally hits a rail so hard that it takes his vehicle out. We're still importing this vehicle, this video. It'll be just a second. The man appeared, again, according to a truck driver, that he was passed out at the wheel, and that was one of the phone calls that came in from Westlake Police. Again, we're having just a little bit of problem getting this video in. We had it. And of course, now it's going to take its time. And give us just a second, and we'll get you that video here momentarily. Stand by for us for just a split second. I'm going to try one more thing here. Try and get you this video, and I really apologize for this. We had the video, and just as technology wants, decided to and what we'll do is I think we're going to have to stop this, and we will come back to you in just a second. This video doesn't want to seem up. Here we go. We have it now. Again, here's the first part of the video. You're going to see the Westlake police officer given the heads up. Enough 911 phone calls had come in. You're going to see the car in just a second. There it is right there. The SUV had just hit that concrete median, almost lost control. You see another red SUV that had its hazards on was following that car, waving the police officer up. We're going to turn up the audio here from inside the cruiser as he follows this vehicle, just completely out of control. Again, this was Sunday afternoon, about 3:30 in the afternoon.
Tommy, Westlake Surrender, do you copy this?
Well, we copy loud and clear. We got some unit should be on the highway in about 3 seconds.
Copy.
786, we're coming up to the Detroit exit. Still moving.
Copy, approaching Detroit.
That's trying to be worth 86. You can call it.
I-90 East. In the middle lane, we're going about 47 miles an hour, still not stopping. Looks like we're getting up on Detroit.
exiting Detroit or approaching Detroit?
Just a massive hit there right at the Detroit Avenue exit. We'll play the body cam video. You saw they positioned their cruisers so that he couldn't take off again. Take a look at the body cam now as officers move in for the arrest.
Put your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Hey, why are you beating me up, man? Why are you beating me up? Why are you beating me up?
Behind your back.
I got his hands. You guys want me to
We got him out of the car. We're by the Detroit exit.
Copy at 1535.
put your hands behind your back? There you go. Stand up.
Why are you beating me
How
up?
much you had to drink, bro?
I was just falling asleep. No, I was on my way to work, man.
All right, let's get off here. Hey. Okay. Yep. Is he a witness? Okay.
Again, you saw a witness there coming up very agitated. We're going to play this video again just of the dash cam, and then we'll watch the body cam one more time. Now that you know what we're looking for, keep your eye on the left-hand side of the screen. You see he almost lost control there when he hit the concrete barrier, but this pursuit is going to continue for a ways. You see that individual there in the red car that was waving police on. This chase doesn't last but another minute and 20 seconds when he hits really hard the metal railing at the Detroit Road exit. We're heading east into Cleveland. Here's Rocky River exit as we continue eastbound on I-90. The speed was never really that much of a factor. You hear the officer say at one point, we're in the middle lane doing about 47 miles per hour, and he's not pulling over, still not pulling over. And what I thought was interesting when we watched the body cam video again, you hear the man pretty incoherently just repeating over and over again, why are you beating me up? Why are you beating me up? Why are you clearly this individual is under the influence of something, and then proceeds to tell police that he was simply on his way to work. Can't imagine where you go to work that you're pinballing down I-90, but we'll watch this as it plays out. We're coming up to the Detroit exit here.
Looks like we're getting up on Detroit.
Did you say that you're exiting Detroit or approaching Detroit?
Again, they moved the other cruiser into position to block him in because it looked like this might be somebody who would try and take off again. Let's watch the body cam video now and specifically listen for the man that was behind the wheel. All we have right now is a 33-year-old man from Amherst. We'll get to his charges after we watch the body cam video one more time.
Put your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Hey, why are you beating me up, man? Why are you beating me up? Why are you beating me up?
Behind your back.
I got his hands. You guys want me to
We got him out of the car. We're by the Detroit exit.
Copy at 1535.
put your hands behind your back? There you go. Stand up.
Why are you beating me
How
up?
much you had to drink, bro?
I was just falling asleep. No, I was on my way to work, man.
All right, let's get off here. Hey. Okay. Yep. Is he a witness? Okay.
Again, you saw a witness coming up behind them, very agitated. We're not sure exactly what that was about. Again, all we have right now from the Westlake Police Department, a 33-year-old man from Amherst. Will work on getting the name, hopefully by our 3, 4, and 5 o'clock news here. He has been charged with 1 felony count of failure to comply and not stopping a vehicle as directed, and for OVI. He refused to submit to a chemical test, and his license was suspended immediately. Again, just incredible that in that condition, swerving, hitting barriers, concrete barriers, metal railings, that at no point did he hit another vehicle. He has already appeared in the Rocky River Municipal Court. That was on Monday. He's been bound over to Cuyahoga County for a grand jury to see if there are going to be additional charges, and was put on a $10,000 cash assurity bond. We're going to wrap this up. If we have any other breaking news, we'll bring it to you here on our digital platforms. Again, we'll work for the name and potentially a mugshot on this individual and see if we can have it when we start our 3.5 hours of news coming up on Channel 19 at 3 o'clock. Until then, I'm Dan DeRosa with 19 News Now. Have a good afternoon.
19 News is everywhere.